Buongiorno from Italy, Napoli. We are gonna be tasting some of Napoli's most amazing food and I can't wait.
We are gonna start the day by having Italian breakfast. And one of the things that people eat most here in Napoli for breakfast is a cornetto, also known as a croissant. And this is the Maradona Cafe here. This is where Maradona came along to have his cakes. Buongiorno! Good morning, buongiorno! And this is where all of the magic takes place. So this is sfogliatella, which is a traditional Neapolitan cake. And these are all handmade by Vincenzo.
Sfogliatella napoletana.
So this is the antique, traditional way of making sfogliatella here in Naples.
Yes.
And these are ready to go in the oven once he's made them. And they are super delicious. Super, super delicious. So they're going to be brushed with some egg.
Uovo.
Egg.
Uovo.
Uovo. You can see that they're pastel them. This is the finished product here. This is wow. Ooh, wow.
Sfogliatella, frolla.
So these ones are made with short crust pastry, these ones. Yeah, delicious, buonissima. So we're gonna go for one cornetto, which is one croissant with cream and cherry jam, and we're going to go with another one with chocolate. Are you happy, Gogo?
This is breakfast Italian style.
You like
I can't
it?
wait.
So he's stuffing it with cream. Perfetta. I'm excited. This is Amarena cherry, which is a special dark cherry, and it's stuffed, this one, with a custard type cream.
Cornetto is a traditional breakfast here in Napoli. You can get them different flavors, like plain, chocolate, cream, pistachio. I'm gonna go for chocolate. Wow, this is huge, and holding it so bouncy as well. I'm gonna have the first bite. I can't wait for my first ever Italian breakfast. Wow. Wow, this croissant or cornetto they call it in here, very, very light, crispy outside, soft inside. Chocolate is so delicious. The croissant itself is so light, crunchy, soft, and very, very light. Oh my God, Italy, I love your breakfast. My first ever Amarena Crema Cornetto. Wow! When are we moving to Italy? That cherry just pops in your mouth.
What do you think of the cream?
That custard or cream is the most amazing taste I ever had in my life. It's so delicious. I'm sorry, but you're not having this.
You can have it, Gogo.
Can I?
Yeah. Look at it, he's left me a tiny bit, everyone. Oh, or I thought he had. No, I'm gonna get to try the chocolate one. hopefully. Delicious.
Apparently, you can't have a cornetto without espresso. This espresso smells wow, unreal. Unreal. My first ever proper espresso. Here it goes. I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest, because this tastes unreal and it's so little. Oh my life, what is this? This espresso is proper espresso. Smells unreal, tastes creamy and strong at the same time. Whoa! Wow! I am in love. Italy, I love you.
And this is the ones that we saw being made by Vincenzo. Che buona, Vincenzo.
Sfogliatella napoletana.
And that's you with Maradona.
That's the main.
So this is Maradona's baker. And this is the man himself. And there he is with Maradona. And you can see all of the fresh fruit and vegetables that they grow here. What's that, Coco?
Crochet, but yes.
So this is a flour that here in Naples and in Italy, they stuff the flour and they fry it in a batter. And it's absolutely delicious. They stuff it with a ricotta cheese and parmesan, and it's absolutely delicious. Now, Naples is the third largest city in Italy, and it comes after Rome and Milan. And it has a lot of very fertile soil, and that is because of the volcano Mount Vesuvio. Naples finds itself on one side of the Bay of Naples and Vesuvio just in the centre, with Sorrento, the famous holiday destination, at the opposite side. And because the soil is so fertile because of the sulphur, they grow much of the produce here on the slopes of the volcano, and flowers as well, but mainly lots of fresh fruit and vegetables. And that's why you get these amazing fresh tastes when you eat the food from Naples. And that's why it's so famous, Coco.
Is it?
Especially the tomatoes.
I can't wait to try the tomatoes. As a big fan of tomato, I can't wait to try them.
Yeah, so today we're going to eat as much food that will fit in our bellies.
That will suit me.
Buffalo mozzarella cheese is so famous here in Naples, and that is because the buffalo mozzarella cheese is made with, as you can guess from the name, buffalo milk. Now we have the Latari Mountains that form the backbone from the north to the south of Italy, and on those mountains is where all of the buffaloes graze, so we can get the milk to make the famous buffalo mozzarella cheese. Now just look at that milk in there. It's unbelievable. And the quality of this cheese, if you do come to Naples, make sure you go into Sala Maria, which is like a type of sandwich shop that sells pasta. You can get sandwiches made there, and you can also sample the mozzarella cheese.
There is lots of milk in this one. Oh, amount of milk. I can make my coffee. Here goes the first buffalo cheese mozzarella ball. Creamy, milky, salty, so delicious. It melts in your mouth. Wow. Look at the drip and the milk on it. Wow. I can just imagine this in my sandwich.
Piazza, the word piazza means square, and squares often have pavement cafes. Sometimes they have a monument or a fountain in the middle. It's where everybody congresses. On an evening here you find live music, you can sit and have a drink, just a beautiful atmosphere. This is Piaza Bellini. Yeah?
What amazed me as well in this beautiful city, Napoli, they love their football. And all you can see, everywhere you go, everywhere you look, all you can see the legendary himself, Maradona's picture. And this piazza, is it piazza? Am I saying it right? Piazza. Looks so colorful. And we can see the tables for the beautiful cups. I can't wait to come and try this in the night.
Definitely.
Arancini di succo, ragu, type like a bolognese sauce.
And what is it?
Arancini.
What's arancini?
This is arancini.
I haven't told Gogo yet what arancini is, so it's his first ever arancini. Go for it, Gogo. Can we see what's inside?
No.
Risotto.
This is really, really nice. I wasn't expecting this when I bit. After the first bite, you hit the risotto and the bolognese. Crispy, crunchy outside, and the risotto is so soft, so delicious. The bolognese. Wow. Come to Italy. If you love your food, come to Italy. All I'm saying. This is mine.
Go for that smoked cheese, Gogo. You've never had the smoked cheese. This is called provola affumicata.
That cheese, smoked, creamy, melted, meats with risotto, peas, and the beef. All I am saying is, come and try this beautiful, beautiful, delicious food in Italy. Definitely finger licking good. Do you want any more?
Something very famous in Napoli is the nativities, and they're very big on the nativities around about Christmas time, and they have a street here in Napoli dedicated to making the little pieces that would go in your nativity. So I'm going to show you some. So this, for example, is the man with his pizza oven. Don't know if you can see, and they have lots and lots of different pieces. A lot of them are made by hand, and Italian families around about Christmas time spend a long time making a nativity. They make it out of a shell, so I'll try and show you what the shell would look like. Some of them are huge, they're like the size of a table. Some of them are quite small, but this is like the shell. Obviously the Nativity, they usually put in Jesus and Mary and Joseph, but throughout years they've then started to make characters which are very, very famous. So here we have some famous characters. Let's see who you can spot. We've got Michael Jackson there. So a lot of them are Italians, but again, a lot of them from all around the world. This is the Pulcinella. It is the symbol of Napoli. And the red pepperoni, which is a symbol of good luck. And in a way, people say that if they have this, they're not going to get cheated on in any way in life.
We are in Quartiera Spagnol. Unfortunately, we have to talk here because it's so noisy up there where Maradona Monument is. And it was just priceless for me to visit the legend himself and live in Fenerbahce scarf. It was so emotional for me. It was so nice. I can't believe I did that. Seeing it all the time on the social media, coming and visit in a person is absolutely priceless. If you ever come to Italy, place to be. And don't forget to bring your team's scarf.
Yeah, and what about the picture?
The picture itself is absolutely amazing. And the hat is actually on the window, and that window never opens. Isn't it amazing how you get street food? Octopus spaghetti. Look at this fresh cherry tomatoes. Octopus. And this juicy, creamy spaghetti. Better than my wife's.
Good.
I am absolutely speechless. As a big pasta lover, this is not a pasta. If this is pasta, what I've been eating all my life, this is so delicious, so creamy, and texture is next level. Look at this. It's chili, spicy. Wow! As they say in Italy, mamma mia! I can't wait to try this. This looks absolutely delicious. Octopus melts in your mouth. The spice level is absolutely perfect. The creamy, really creamy tomatoey pasta, as you can see, is seriously creamy and spicy. The ingredients absolutely made the perfection.
Spaghetti is all about the sauce. The chili really comes through, and the pasta is cooked al dente, just the way I like it. The cherry tomatoes are delicious. And the main event, the octopus. Wow.
And the best of it, this delicious food is being cooked and served in this hole in the wall, 120 gram on the main road, busy road. It's just delicious and affordable, very, very affordable. Are you still enjoying that?
In Italy, you see Kate eating lots and lots. So for those of you which say I don't eat a lot, you haven't seen me in Italy. To a really iconic place to taste the famous pizza Margarita. Thank you so much for your recommendations. We really do appreciate all of the recommendations that we do have. Gogo, cannot wait to get tucked in. Are you excited, Gogo? What have you got?
I got Margarita. I got Margarita pizza. Forget about your boring Margarita pizzas. This is a real deal. You know that smell of basil, the smell of tomatoes, smell of dough, the cheese. I can't wait. My mouth is watering. I am so sorry, all of you. This is all mine. You know one thing I cannot wait to do is it's so thin. That basil smells next level. I think this is how you should eat pizza. If I wasn't in the middle of Europe, I would do a belly dance for this pizza. Forget about everything. All the food I've been eating on this channel. A basic Margarita pizza took my mind away. I think this is how you should eat your pizza, because look at this. So thin, so soft and crispy. The sauce has got delicious taste. It's just like tomato is very strong. It's like sour, but with the cheese, with the basil, kind of like sweet based toast, sweet based sauce. And I like to make wrap. This is my way of eating pizza here in Napoli, Italy. This is the real deal. I love you, Italy.
So as we said, the tomatoes that they grow here on the slopes of Vesuvio, with all of that sulfur in the soil, they make it such a rich place for agriculture, and the tomatoes have such a flavour and a taste. This is the buffalo mozzarella cheese on here, and the fresh basil. It's baked in a stone oven. How are you enjoying your pizza?
I am having a proper I'm cheating my wife for having a proper relationship with this pizza. I'm so sorry, darling. I love you so much, but pizza means all to you. Juicy. So juicy in your mouth. This dough is bouncy. It's not really thick at the edge as well.
The sweet, tangy taste of those tomatoes with the mozzarella cheese, the stone baked. It's so thin, you could almost eat a pizza on your own here. The crust's a little bit thicker, cooked to perfection. This is delicious. And of course, let's not forget, drizzled with olive oil, with the olives that are grown here all around the Campania region. So this region of Italy is called Campania, countryside. Delicious.
Wow, what an amazing day we had here in Napoli.
We have eaten some amazing food and we really hope that you've enjoyed our first day of our tour around Italy. Please make sure to give us a like,
Subscribe
and a comment, and let us know in the comments, have you been to Italy? Have you had a pizza margarita here in Napoli? And thanks once again so much for watching, everyone. Bye from Kay.
and it's bye from Gogo.
And it's bye from the streets of Napoli until very, very shortly.